Are you a webcam model? Feeling kind of stuck in that grind, trading hours and hours for what feels like grocery money, not a life-changing income. Do you maybe dream about boosting your earnings, not just a bit, but way past that $10,000 a month mark? Welcome to the deep dive.
Today, we're really cutting through all of the noise out there in the webcam modeling world. We've got some uh, pretty compelling source material, and our mission here is to unpack the strategies, the critical ones that separate models who are struggling from the ones pulling in, six figures. We're talking about a really different approach to making money here, almost revolutionary, actually. And hey, if you're ready to jump on this, there's advanced training we're going to discuss. It's called the Uber Fans Magnet ebook course. You can find the link to buy it right now. It's in the description of this deep dive.
Yeah, it's so important to talk about this because, honestly, the webcam training space right now, it feels a bit like a wasteland. So much outdated advice. We looked at a lot of the traditional programs and, well, they mostly focus on really surface level stuff.
Like what kind of things? Oh, you know, optimize your lighting, get the perfect camera angle, or just smile more, that kind of thing.
Right, the basics, which
Yeah,
probably aren't enough anymore.
exactly. Our research shows they're just not that effective. Not in today's market. It's super saturated out there.
Right.
And what's worse, really, is how these old methods push what we call the volume trap.
The volume trap. Okay, tell me about that.
It's this idea that you need like tons of viewers, build this massive social media following, grind for hours and hours every single day, hoping something clicks.
It sounds exhausting.
It is. And the data backs it up. It leads straight to burnout and, honestly, very little sustainable income. It keeps models stuck, often in that like $500 a month struggle zone. The real problem, and our sources really highlight this, is that the strategies that worked maybe years ago when there wasn't much competition, they just don't cut it now. The game's changed.
Okay, that perfectly sets up the problem. So let's unpack the solution then. Because our main source material for this deep dive, it points to something totally different, a real shift. It's called the Uber Fans method. Sounds interesting.
It is.
And it's not just tips, right? It's described as a systematic approach, developed by Butler Camlert, apparently. And the whole goal is attracting, what do they call them? Whales.
Yeah.
Big spending superfans.
That's the terminology, yeah. Whales, super fans.
Okay, and the promise is hitting that $10 K plus a month mark consistently. That's a big leap from the volume game.
It's a complete departure, truly. The Uber Fans method, as we've analyzed it, flips that whole quantity over quality thing on its head. Instead of just, hoping for random tips from viewers who might never come back.
Right, like playing the lottery every night.
Pretty much. This method gives models a framework, how to actually find, attract, and then, crucially, cultivate these genuine, big-spending superfans. And these aren't your casual 50-cent tippers. These are the people who become consistent, high-revenue sources for you.
Okay, so how does that work? What's the key?
The absolute core of it is understanding the psychology behind these big spenders. Why do people spend significant money on campsites?
Good question. It's probably not just about the free show.
Definitely not. Our sources show these individuals are often looking for something more, maybe a genuine connection, exclusive attention, sometimes just a sense of belonging,
Okay, so it's deeper than just the performance itself.
Much deeper. And once models grasp that, they can shift from just passively performing to actively, strategically nurturing relationships. It's about giving exceptional value, curated experiences to the subscribers who really appreciate that premium, personalized stuff.
Right, so you're building something more substantial.
Exactly. And that leads directly to sustainable income strategies, building predictable, recurring revenue, not just living stream to stream hoping for a big tip storm.
So it turns it into a real business, not just a gig.
Precisely. A stable, predictable business.
Okay, that makes incredible sense. It sounds much more strategic, less luck, more building. So if the Uber Fans method is the blueprint, our source material also talks about the training program to actually implement it, the Uber Fans Magnet course.
Yeah.
Let's dig into that. What makes this course the one to get? What sets it apart if someone wants to make that income jump, like right now?
Absolutely. And the way this course is designed, it's very deliberate. It's all about practical, quick application. First off, the format. It's a comprehensive 8-lesson PDF ebook.
A PDF, not video. That seems different.
It is, and the sources are explicit about why this beats video courses. Think about it. You're live, you need a quick reminder on a specific tactic, or you get to scrub through hours of video.
No way. That's impossible midstream.
Right. With the PDF, boom, you instantly find the exact strategy you need. It makes it super action-oriented. For fast implementation, we're talking days, not weeks or months. It's really designed for action, not just passively watching something. We've all bought video courses we never finished,
Yeah.
right? This avoids that.
That is a huge point. Speed and actually using it right away. That's everything when income is on the line. Time is literally money here. Okay, what else stood out from your analysis of the course?
Another big one, and this addresses a major time drain for models, is the no social media requirements.
Really? No social media? How does that work?
Our sources are crystal clear. The course doesn't waste your time on, like, Instagram growth hacks or complex TikTok strategies,
Wow, okay.
which is kind of revolutionary, actually. It means models can focus on maximizing earnings on the cam site itself without needing this giant social media machine behind them. No spending hours promoting, creating content for 5 different platforms trying to build followers everywhere. The focus shifts back to where the money's actually made.
So no more feeling like you have to be a full-time content creator and a cam model. That must be a massive relief for people feeling stretched thin.
It recenters the whole effort.
Yeah.
Exactly. And importantly, these aren't just like random ideas someone cooked up.
Right.
The Uber Fans Magnet course, it's built entirely on battle-tested strategies.
Ah, battle-tested, meaning?
Meaning every single technique in there has been proven. Proven across different models, different cam sites, real-world scenarios. This isn't just theory. It's practical stuff that gets results, measurable results. It's frameworks you can implement, not just concepts.
Okay, and here's something that sounds really crucial for anyone serious about this long term. The source material says it takes a business-focused approach. That sounds different. Treating it like a real business, not just performing.
It is different. It changes your whole mindset. It's about strategy, systems, understanding profit, building something sustainable, and actual enterprise.
Okay, and what about scale? Is this just for independent models or?
No, that's another key point highlighted in the sources. It's got studio-friendly implementation. The strategies scale up effectively. Works for independent models, sure, but also for studio operations, managing multiple models.
How so?
Well, it provides scalable training systems. Studio owners can get measurable results across their roster. And it helps with retention, too. Big time.
Yeah.
If models are earning more, feeling empowered, they're less likely to burn out or jump ship.
Ah, makes sense. Less turnover.
Right. And it can even reduce management overhead because the models become more self-sufficient at generating that high income. It's a win-win, really.
So let's bring it back to you, the listener. If you're looking to really transform your camming income and approach, what does all this mean for you practically? It means, based on our analysis here, this training should pay for itself. Probably within the first month you start using it. It's explicitly designed to get you measurable income bumps fast, and those results compound over time. That's a powerful ROI.
That's exactly right. And it's such a contrast to a lot of what's out there. Generic coaching. It might give you some emotional support, maybe some really basic advice.
Yeah, vague stuff sometimes.
Right. This course gives you specific systems, actual processes. It's a proven methodology. It's not just about feeling motivated. It's about having a concrete, step-by-step plan that works. And the ultimate goal, remember, as laid out in our source material, consistently hitting that $10K plus monthly income without needing a huge social media operation, without that unsustainable grind. It's about working smarter, using psychology, and making every hour on cam count for more by focusing on the right people.
Okay, so we've seen today that the whole training space for webcam models, it's cluttered. Lots of courses may be overpromising, underdelivering, keeping models stuck in that volume trap. But what we've uncovered today really points to a clear choice, a different path for anyone ready to seriously level up their income.
Indeed. The Uber Fans method, as revealed in our deep dive today, is described in the source material as really providing the definitive battle-tested way to attract those big spenders and how to cultivate those devoted fans for consistent long-term income. It absolutely treats camming like the serious business it should be. Systematic, measurable results you can actually track.
So look, if you're tired of the generic stuff that's kept you stuck, if you're really ready to learn methods that are proven, that produce serious, maybe even life-changing income, then the Uber Fans Magnet course sounds like the advanced training you've been looking for. This isn't just about a bit more cash, it's about building a sustainable, predictable business around what you do. Get your copy here. It's designed for results, fast. The link to buy the course is right there in the description of this deep dive. Check it out. Oh, and before you go, don't forget to grab your copy of the whale fishing cheat sheet. It's free, but only temporarily. Our sources say it's packed with tricks that could seriously boost your OnlyFans earnings too. Don't miss out on that bonus.
This deep dive really shows that success in this field, it isn't just about showing up and turning the camera on, is it? It's fundamentally about understanding the business side, understanding the psychology of your best customers, and strategically building something that lasts, something predictable. So the question to ponder is, what changes will you make starting today to turn your camming from just a gig into, well, a thriving, predictable enterprise?